recording. Hey everyone, it's Mordon the Dark. Today we're going to continue where we left off on Suikoden 5. Last time we entered Rainwall. We were about to go see Lord Barrows. Today we're going to loot Rainwall and go through it with a little bit of story stuff. Alright, without further ado, let's have a great game. Let me pull up the game. Alright, let's get this going. Put on the face cam. And there we go. Alright. So first things first, let's visit the item shop. This way it populates with stuff when we get our own armor shop at our castle later. We will want this tomato seedling before we move on. So let's get one now. Let's come over to this side. Well, there's an item. The silk cape. I don't remember if there's an item in the inn or not. Let's go look. Does not look like. Oh, wait, yes there is. The prosperity ring. This will increase the amount of money we get every fight. Basically, it is an auto-equipped on Mordon, and it will stay on him basically the rest of the game. Let's come over this way. This is the rune and the armor shop. Good upgrades for everyone. So first, we are going to sell this windless sleep and this regular cape. We'll also sell these wristbands and the feather ornament. We don't need these boots or the sandals. We don't need these wristbands or bracelets. Okay, let's check their rare finds. They have power gloves, which gives physical defense +8, and short and mid-range attacks +3. They're not as good for anyone as what we have on. Then there's this blue jacket. Physical defense +24, and HP +10. Really good for George, who only has fur clothes right now. Then there's these feather hats, which is better for George and better for Mordon. Nothing else they have is any good, so. Alright. Let's come here to the rune shop, see what they have. First off, I should organize my inventory, see if I have anything I can assemble. No. My next big piece will probably be the sunbeam piece. So we can buy fire, lightning, water, wind, earth, kite, which is throwing weapons, have a skill. Great hawk, which is bows attack everyone. Clubs, which is the ogre, damage all of the front row. And we can buy some scrolls. Does anyone have their second rune slot yet? No. So, we don't have to worry about that yet. A magic absorb piece. That is really good. We get 4 of those. We slap them on a magic user, every time they attack somebody, they'll get one of their magic slots back. So they can use magic infinitely almost, so long as they can attack. Let's come over here and see this scene. Look, sir, there are only so many ways I can say this. We don't have any books like the one you describe. So you say, but then, how do I know I can believe you? A man holds as many lies as a tome holds words. Sir, you offend me, sir. A Rainwall trading post employee would never, ever lie to a customer. Perhaps I'll believe you. For now. Gosh, how generous of you. But remember these words. Uh-oh. You may one day come across this tome. Do not open it. Do not sell it. Lock it in the back somewhere safe away from prying eyes and careless hands. Hide it until I return. The tome of Arcanos is cursed. It will bring the blackest doom down upon the unwary fool who opens it. Okay. You, young man, I must ask your assistance. My name is Alhazred. I'm a collector of rare and unusual tomes. I came to this town in pursuit of a tome of terrifying magical power. If you should happen upon any mysterious or magical tomes, you must bring them to me at once. Don't remember to do that. About 10 years. I heard it was here in Rainwall, but that appears to have just been another false rumor. Foreshadowing! I thought he'd never leave. I most deeply apologize for the inconvenience, Your Highness. That man has been showing up on a daily basis lately. He's a little, well, eccentric would be too kind. I hope he doesn't plan on coming back here every day until he finds that stupid book. I don't know, I kind of like him to come back every day. It'd help me find him easier. This is the training hall for weapons and magic. I have a little bit of training points. Let's do George's attack. Leon doesn't have enough. Siletes doesn't have enough. And Mordon doesn't have enough to do anything, so. A fortune piece, very good. Fortune doubles XP, so if we can get a fortune rune, we'll double the XP earned in every fight. There's a blacksmith over here, which cannot increase our weapons any, so. Nothing up there. Let's see if there's anything in here. 2 chests. Wind of Sleep scroll. And the Crescent tactic, which is another formation. +5 physical defense and magical defense. We're gonna stick with the cross attack for now. Pretty soon we will have to change our tactics though, because soon we're gonna lose a party member. I'm not gonna say who yet, but we will be losing one. Oh, well, I was hoping to avoid this scene. Ah, Your Highness, the Prince and Lady Silent. Words can't express how happy I am to see you alive. I've been so worried since I heard there was a revolt at the Sun Palace. Horribly worried, terribly, desperately worried. But I knew you'd be all right. Noble, courageous, valiant fighters like you, bested by the Godwins? Unthinkable. Girl? Oh, of course. Why don't you come in? Father is very eager to see you. Quickly now, no time to dally. And he drags us along with him. So I can't finish exploring the town. Hey, wait a minute. hasn't changed a bit. Tell me about it. Like father, like son. Your Royal Highness, the Prince, Lady Silence, and Sir George and Lady Leon too. I'm glad to see you all safe. That business at the Sun Palace, such a terrible ordeal. It must have been for all of you. Yes, well, hush, spare your voice, we know every word of it. The whole dreadful thing was cooked up by the horrible Godwins. They took the lives of Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farad, and on top of that, pinned the blame on Sir George. They're nothing more than animals. No, they're worse than animals. They're demons, I tell you. Such unrestrained brutality, such heinous atrocities. Why, if I had my hands on them, those traitors would fester in the lowest dungeon, swing from the highest gallows. Father, isn't that enough, don't you think?
Oh, Lucerina.
Look at them. They're all so tired. You can talk to them again after they've had some rest, can't you? Oh, yes, of course. I'm so terribly sorry. How very uncharacteristically thoughtless of me. This is my lovely daughter, Lucerina. I brought her to the Sun Palace once, but it was such a long time ago, I don't know if you remember. Of course I remember, but Mordon was so little then. Just look at how beautiful you've become. Oh, me? Oh. You're too kind, Lady Tylede. It's wonderful to see you again. And it's so nice to see you again too, Your Highness, even if you don't remember me. Sir George, Lady Leon, how do you do? It's very nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Likewise. Your Highness, I'm so sorry about what happened. Please let me do whatever I can to help you in your time like this. I prepared rooms for you on the second floor. Please make yourselves at home there. That's all right, isn't it, Father? Oh, of course, I couldn't be a writer. Well then, please make your way to the second floor when you're ready. Law has left the party. Lucerina joined the party. I can't leave yet. Huh? Looks like this door is locked. Oh, Lucerina, milady! Oh, Chuck, I'm so glad you're here. This gentleman is Chuck. He's in charge of the storage here at the mansion. Chuck, this is His Royal Highness the Prince and Lady Silence, and these are their Queen's Knights bodyguards. Starting today, it is our honor to have them stay with us. The Prince? Oh, I see. You're here because of milady. Huh? No, Chuck. They're here because... That's alright. You don't have to say anymore. I knew this day would come. Prince, everybody, please enjoy your stay here. Ah, also, if you have too much stuff, bring it down to the storeroom. I promise I'll take good care of your things for you. Please, just promise me you'll just be as kind and careful with milady. Chuck, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh boy, I'll have to find enough seats for the ceremony. I hope I don't cry. What am I saying? I always cry. What's gotten into him? Alright, now we can come to this room. There. Now we've got a lot more room in our inventory. Wow, look at this place. Pretty snazzy. Your Highness, please make yourself at home in this room. And I have bedrooms prepared for the rest of you as well. Thank you. This is really so much more than we could have expected. Not at all. I'm just happy to help you any way I can. Your Highness? I know I can't understand what you're going through, but please try to be strong. Thanks, I'll be okay. Your Highness?
And if you need anything, please feel free to come get me, okay? I'll leave you alone now.
I can't believe it. Is that girl really Lord Barrows' daughter?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as unlikely as it may seem, they really are related.
How could someone as shady as Lord Barrows?
Well, shady or not, I'm pretty grateful for him right now. And thanks to Lord Barrows, at least we can finally get a little bit of rest, and we all need that right now.
I don't think we can relax quite yet.
Leon.
I understand that Nethergate is working for Lord Godwin. You never know where or when those guys are going to strike. We have to keep our guard up.
Leon, don't you think you're being just a little too paranoid?
No. I know what I'm talking about. I was once a member of Nethergate too.
You were what?
There's no way. You know, when Farad took you in back then, you were even younger than Limslia is now. How could you have possibly been a member of Nethergate?
Nethergate used to kidnap children who didn't have any family and train them to be assassins. My very first memories are those of my training to become a Nethergate assassin. I don't know who my real parents were, or even what my real name is.
That's awful.
Day in and day out, they taught us nothing but how to hurt people. In 2 more years, they would have made me a full-fledged assassin. I would have been a murderer by now. But before that could happen, Farad rescued me. And he's the one that gave me the name Leon, too. So that's why I do anything to repay Farad. Prince, I'm sorry I never told you. Do you think you can still trust me even though you know about my past?
Now, that decision was very important to keep Leon friendly with you, so her sworn protector attack will do the most. If you answer no, she does not. You no longer trust her.
Oh, thank you
You
so
lose
much.
half of her attack strength, if not more. Lucerina left the party. Siles left the party. George left the party. Pretty ugly bridge, if you ask me. Prince, are you awake? Last warning, I'm coming in. I'm sorry to wake you up, Your Highness, but they're saying troops have already found us. They're heading this way now. Everybody else is gathered downstairs. We have to go. Your Highness, it's simply dreadful that I have to waken you with such unpleasant news. The nefarious Godwin troops have crossed the revolving bridge, and they're advancing our way as we speak. There appears to be 300 or so of them. Damn. They sent a messenger this morning to inform us of a so-called reason for this advance. Apparently, they seek to capture the felon, George Prime, and take custody of the prince and Lady Silene. The messenger also said that this orders came from Princess Linslea. They expect my understanding and full cooperation. Backstabbers. They've got the guts to call someone else a felon? Quite right. And they dare employ the sacred name of the princess in such foul schemes? Calling a 300-soldier invasion a request for cooperation? Even insolence should have its limits. Don't worry, the Barrows family shall never capitulate to the threats of liars and blackguards. They dare to threaten us with force. Let them come, I say. Like men, we'll settle this on the battlefield. You'll show those scallywags, won't you, Father? But, there's just one thing. Tiniest of favors that I'd like to ask of you, Your Highness. Would you mind leading our forces into battle? Excuse me? Father? Don't misunderstand me. It's not as if I'm asking you to fight on the front lines or any such thing. But don't we want the people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? That we are the true liberators who will crush the rebels and restore order and peace to Felena? Surely the people know the truth when they see the kidnapped Highness take arms against his false rescuers. Think of the boost to our soldiers' morale as well to fight alongside one so great and noble as Your Highness. Come now, Your Highness. I believe you'll find my reasoning was quite irrefutable. Why am I not surprised that Sal's plan involves someone else doing the fighting? Yeah, but he's still got a point, and I don't think we're going to get a better offer anytime soon. So, Your Highness, what do you say? It does seem like the best plan. Just what one would expect from the son of His Majesty Baron. I'm sure he'd be bursting with pride right now. Prince, Your Highness, I'll be your deputy commander. Don't you worry, I won't let so much as a mosquito touch. Oh, that's Lord Wild for you, so wonderfully reliable. Your Highness, are you prepared to go into battle right away? Yes, I am. May victory be ours, Your Highness. Prince, let's go get him. And this is our first war battle. We have the infantry unit, which is Leon and Gordon. We have a rune archer, which is Silenes, a spear archer, which is Vaz, and 2 regular infantry units. Now, this is our first battle, so it's really just a tutorial, but... Hey, listen up. These Godwin traders got no respect for justice. And sure, sometimes justice is a little word, just a little word. Sometimes justice is 3 feet of sharp steel smashing you in your face. Now let's go get them. Yeah! Oh, units, charge! Yeah! Okay, so infantry units. Infantry defend against arrows with shields and heavy armor. They have 4 mobility and are weak against cavalry. Spear is less mobile but boasts added defense and attack. Archers overpower lightly armored cavalry units but are weak against well-armored infantry units. And rune unit, units whose name starts with rune boast powerful magic and healing skills in addition to standard features. So she's still a regular archer, but she's got her wind magic. Battle goal: to destroy all enemies. We lose at Mordon is killed. So they have 3 troops, each with 100 HP. So Silence has the Cyclone rune. Damage to enemies is equal to 30% of total current HP. Restores 50% of units' total current HP. She's not going to be very useful in this fight, because they're all infantry. Orange, which is Buzz's ability. Damages enemy in an amount equal to 20% of current total HP. Cannot use on water. Because yes, there are water battles too. Alright, let's begin the fight. Your Highness, let me give you a quick overview of what you're going to face on the battlefield. Your units can basically be divided into three types: infantry, cavalry, and archers. Infantry are effective against archers, archers against cavalry, and cavalry against infantry. Remember that. You don't want to confront enemy units with the type of unit that's going to deal the most damage. That's the key. There's also other types of units, but we're only dealing with the basics in this battle. But never fear, with me at your side, there's nothing that you aren't going to be able to handle. Okay, you guys come over there. You guys can go on that one. Buzz, you go for that one. Along with Mordon. Silence just gonna stay put. Okay, so they lost 64, or they got 64 units left. We have 87 for that unit. Now they have 28, but we have 74. Oh, they have archers. I didn't realize they had archers. Oh, this infantry's dead, pretty much. Yeah, so there's their first unit dead.
Don't let them get away!
Charge!
Fire!
And that archer's dead. By the time anyone else gets down there, our units will have taken out this last infantry, so. And there we go. That's our first war battle. We should get a victory plus for this. And we get the Hungry Wolf tactic. And quite a bit of money. 3,990 potch. Now time for another cutscene.
Marvelous! Absolutely marvelous, Your Highness! What a triumphant return! A new god of war is born, the blood of His Majesty Parent running in his veins! Attention, attention! Listen here, my dear citizens of Rainwall! Helena is about to be undermined by the evil ambitions of the ever so despicable Godwins! But with the divine guidance of the sun, His Royal Highness the Prince has come to stand before us! And in the name of our Prince, let us join together and fight for the liberty of Helena! We must deal a crushing blow to Godwin, who murdered our queen and the commander of the Queen's Knights! And we must rescue the captured Princess Limslia! We shall restore our beloved homeland to all its former glory! Let our mercy as deep as the faithless, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world!
Princess, I'm coming in. Who said you could come in? I don't even want to look at your face. Just get out. Oh, you seem to be feeling a little more spirited. I'm glad to see that. Stop it. You're giving me the creeps. I was about your age when I lost my mother. I shut myself in my room and cried for days. Compared to that, you're very brave. How can you talk to me like that? You're the one who took my family away. Ah, speaking of your family, His Highness the Prince has fled to Rainwall. He's teamed up with Lord Barrows and formed an army, it seems. Mordon? Princess! Now that Mordon is fighting back, you guys are doomed. Mordon is going to lead his army right to the Sun Palace and beat up all you guys. So you'd better give up right now while you still can. Tisk, Princess. It's not appropriate for you to seem pleased like that. We're talking about a rebel army that intends to revolt against the Fellinian royal family, you know. Rebel army? What are you talking about? You're the rebel army. Ah, an unfortunate misunderstanding. I am your loyal subject, Princess. Furthermore, I'm also your fiancé. And soon I will also be serving you as the next commander of the Queen's Knights. What? I have no tolerance for those who would rise up against you, Princess. Not even your own brother. In the name of our next queen, Limslea, I vow to eliminate all dissenters by any means necessary. Wait, no! Oh, Mordon! Mordon! Prince, reinforcements from the town of Sable have arrived. Their commander will be here to see you soon. Let's meet with them downstairs. See what's in this room. Your Highness, please wait. That's Mother's room. Ever since my eldest brother died, she shut herself away in there and refuses to see anyone. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she won't even see you, Your Highness. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Let's see what's in this room. How about this one?
Oh, Your Royal Highness, you've arrived just in time. Indeed, we are in the presence of one dauntless General Dine. He is from Sable, a fine hamlet in the south.
Your Royal Highness, I am most honored to meet you. My name is Dine. I hail from Sable. I was ordered by Lord Rowlbell to assist you, sir. I came here with some of our troops as quickly as I could.
You're going to be a big help around here. Sable's close to the border with Armis, so they've always been at each other's throats. But I've heard Armis has been shaking in their boots ever since Stein took command down there.
No, Lord Wild, I'm afraid your compliments are undeserved. The reason Armis has been docile lately is because their Majesties Arshtat and Ferid were so skilled at diplomacy. To show our gratitude to them, we solemnly pledge our strength to help you, sir, in any way we can.
Oh, this is most helpful to our cause. What's more, volunteer soldiers have been pouring in from every region. My, the day we thwart the Godwin's scheme is indeed nigh.
But you know, Lord Barrows, they say the enemy has command of the majority of the Queendom's army. I'm sorry to say, but our military strength hardly seems a match for theirs. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. We could certainly use many more allies. So that brings me to you, Your Royal Highness. Do you think you could please persuade Raja to have Raftfleet join our cause? You want Raftfleet? Absolutely. They may not be the strongest of fighters, but one doesn't fight a war with force alone. We're desperate for scouts and messengers, and we need help transporting soldiers and provisions. With their profound knowledge of the Fatis River, they'd be perfect for jobs such as those, yes. I don't know, though. Raftfleet doesn't like taking orders from anyone. They don't like taking sides, either. Indeed, that's exactly why I asked Royal Highness to meet with them in person. I'll do it. Oh, you'll do it? I heartily thank you for your cooperation, Your Highness. Your Highness, Lord Barrows, if it's not out of line, may I offer a suggestion of my own? Would it not be best if we allied not only with Raftfleet, but with Lord Lake as well? Lord Lake? After getting scorched by the Sun Rune, I don't know if they want anything to do with the royal family. But if we can get them on our side, we can get anyone on our side. It'd be great for our cause, Your Highness. Well, I don't really see how that's even remotely. What's the matter, Lord Barrows? Do you have an objection? No, not at all, but one must not dilute one's resources when it comes to recruiting, yes? Let's concentrate on Raftfleet first. We can think about Lord Lake after that, can we not? And on that note, Your Highness, we shall leave the rest up to you. Toulouse Arena is how we change party members. Oh, I can't put Sileads in? I thought I could. Can't put George or Sileads in. So all we have is Leon and Mordon now. Come on, now we can finish exploring this town, because there's a couple more items to get. This is the appraiser. Not really useful. But then on this side, there's a garden. I don't think there's anything in this garden. And there's nothing on this side either. Okay, thought there was. Remember this lady? Don't waste my time with idle chatter. I need to concentrate. I believe I already asked you not to disturb me. Why should I talk to you if you're not even going to listen? And look, the doctor's here. Your Highness, the Prince. Thank goodness you've arrived safely. Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander Ford. These are utterly tragic times. By His Majesty's fairest wishes, I attempted to concoct an antidote for the Dark Arcanum, though it appears to have done little to help. We request your assistance. Anything you need, Your Highness. I've been trying to assist the wounded here ever since I heard about the battles taking place in the area. But Your Highness, please understand that I remain neutral. I'm here to care for the wounded, not to take sides. Therefore, I will not be able to enter your territory or become associated with your army. I mean no disrespect by this. He'll join later, much later. Alright, we're gonna come up this way first off. We're not going to Raft Fleet right away. But here's an area boss against a Grey Ulz. Let's do the co-op attack. These guys do hurt a little.
Here we go.
He might kill Leon here. And he did, which is we don't get to attack. Oh, we do attack though. It kinda sucks that Leon died. We get Mega Medicine, a Violence Feast, and a Boost Feast from that. We're gonna come up here. This was Hug Village. Where that tacky music was where we met Boz.
Here we go.
And here we're gonna come to recruit our first recruitment. Well, actually our first 2 recruitments. First we have to beat up these Do-Re-Mi elves. That was easy. Huh? What in the heavens? You? Just who do you think you are? Look at what you've done to vital members of my orchestra. Uncouth, uncultured barbarian. Members of your orchestra? Of course. I'm Cornelio, the musical genius, and I have tamed Do-Re-Mi elves into the greatest orchestra ever formed. Bah, your simpleton eyes mock me, as if to say, how can there possibly be a Do-Re-Mi elf symphony orchestra? I know exactly what you're thinking. You don't have to say it. It's written clear as sound on your face. You, mediocrity. Mediocrity. Mere mediocrity. How dare you reject that which you fail to understand? Your mediocrity is anathema to all artistic endeavors. Bah! Why am I wasting time preaching to a mere mediocrity? You have ruined my magnificent orchestra, so now you must assist me in collecting Do-Re-Mi elves. Cornelio, join the party. Basically, we have to catch the Do-Re-Mi elves. There's 5 of them throughout the game. We'll get the first 2 right away. He has a Do-Re-Mi rune, which he has to use in battle on the elf. If he uses it and it succeeds, we get the elf to join us. If not, we have to find it again. I think this first one is a guarantee. But it does have a chance to fail. And this one succeeded. Well, there's one mediocrity. Now then, I need 4 more, but my musical genius tells me there are no more nearby. Re Mi Fa joins, and this is your maestro's command then. Find me 5 of them, even if you have to search every last inch of Felena. I'll be sticking around until you do, living off your coin, so don't even think of shirking mediocrity. And we befriended Cornelio. So that's 2 party members just from 1 fight. The Re Mi Fa is level 1, and Cornelio is level 8. So not really good. We do need to equip Cornelio, but we'll do that back at our home base. I don't think there's anyone else we can get in this town right now. So we're going, with that though, I think we're going to call it an episode. I will see everyone next time. So with that, everybody, have a great day. This is Mord on the Dark. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. And subscribe, please. Thank you. Have a great day.